Hello everyone. Um, I'm wearing this hat right now because I just washed my hair and it's in my face. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm uploading on Wednesday now because I uploaded on last Wednesday. And sorry if I seem a little like out of it or a little like questionable. I don't know. I'm out of it because I've been dealing with some stuff that's schizophrenia related. Um, and that's what this topic of the video is about, is schizophrenia is not easy. Um, for a long time, I never actually really thought about the illness. Like, I never looked at it as a really bad... Well, I did every once in a while. Every once in a while, I'd be like, okay, this illness is really shitty. It's not something that someone should deal with. It's not something that someone has to deal with. By the way, my girlfriend made that. And that's my Skyrim map. Because I play a lot of Skyrim. And it's actually pretty cool. Getting more additions to my awful room. But, where was I? Sometimes, like, I would think this illness is really shitty. Like, really, 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 really bad. But then it would go away. And then it would come back again. It's just been a cycle for these past, like, 7 years. It has been a huge cycle. And it's annoying. Very annoying. Like, I don't know, I just noticed today with how, like, annoying and how hard this illness actually is. Like, I honestly, like, don't even really think about it. I know, like, for a long time, every, like, couple times a month, I would just completely hate my life. And I would completely just want it not done, but I would want it to be better. Like, I didn't have this illness. I've had this illness for a very, very long time. Very long time. Well, I've only been diagnosed for about 5 years, I think. 5 years I've been diagnosed officially with schizophrenia. But I probably had it years prior to that. Like, probably around, I would honestly say probably around 5 or 6. But that's hard to kind of say because I don't really remember that much of my childhood. At all. I don't remember my childhood that much. Which is annoying, I guess, kinda. But I don't really live in the past or the future. I just live here. But I've had this illness for a very long time. So I've been dealing with it for a very long time. I know, like, the things about the illness. I know everything about the illness. Well, not everything, but I know a lot. I know a lot. Because I've been dealing with it for so long. But what has really been bugging me lately, really badly, is paranoia and delusions. Like, the most annoying thing is knowing you have schizophrenia and knowing you're delusional and knowing you're paranoid. That is the worst thing ever. Like, okay, if you're like off medication, you have a delusion, for example, and you think it's real. Like, that's really bad, because you don't know. But I know, like, most of the time that it's not real. But it's hard, it's really, 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 really hard for me to, like, believe that it's not real. Like, really hard. It takes a lot of effort, and then it just keeps dragging on, that same delusion or another delusion that I'll have. It just keeps dragging on. And it just keeps going. It keeps building, and it doesn't go away. Now, I know I need to be on higher medication. Right now, I'm only on 300 milligrams of Seroquel. At the time when I was on it, I thought that was a high dose. But that doesn't... Max dose for Seroquel is 750 milligrams. I don't want to be on the max, because I've been on the max of other medications. I've been on Invega, Risperdal, Zyprexa, Abilify, like 2 more. I was on the max dose of Risperdal. I'm pretty positive I was on 9 or 12 milligrams. That is way over the max. Way over the max. At least That's what I learned recently. Uh, Way over the max, and I was on that, and it did not really help that much. I know the medication helps for different medications help for different people. Now, I've been on the max dose of so many medications, or at least almost on the max dose, or over the max dose. Because because when I was that age, when I was like 15, 16, they were trying to hit it hard and trying to stop it, or to try to stop it in its tracks. I mean, it helped, but now I'm in another dilemma where I have to get my medication upped. And I hate dealing with that, but it's something I gotta do. I don't know if my delusions or paranoias will just straight up go away. I don't know. I just want them to not be as bad. Like, I have had delusions that I've believed 100%. And that sucks. It depends on the type of delusion it is. My delusions are more related with people, or myself. I'll think I'll have like powers or some shit. I'll have like superhuman powers, stuff like that. But I like recently, with my paranoias and delusions, I'm thinking everyone's trying to kill me. Like, this is only recently. I don't know what brought it on, but this is recently. I just think everybody's trying to kill me. And usually I'm like that most of the time. But it never goes over the edge to where I'm like actually like believing it, or I'm actually like feeling it. Because it's like a feeling you get. You get a feeling that someone's watching you, or someone's trying to harm you in some way. Any way possible. Like, I had that chair like in front of my door the entire night, like shoved it under the door so no one can get in. I do that a lot because I'm always paranoid that someone's trying to kill me or someone's trying to get me. It's stressful. It's very stressful. And then you got the normal things, normal people things, whatever. That's stressful. Extremely stressful. Just everything to do with this illness is stressful. I've never really looked at the statistics, but I feel like it'd be true. Schizophrenics die hell of a lot sooner than normal people. But there's a lot of factors that play into that medication. They can really screw with your lifespan. I just think that the stress in your entire life of having this illness, the stress of it is just killing. It kills you. Like, hallucinations for me, they aren't that bad. Because I've been dealing with those for a very long time. They are not bad. Some are bad. Okay, if I have a tasting or I have a tactile hallucination, that's really bad. Extremely, extremely bad. But visual hallucinations, yeah, they're creepy to me. They're creepy. And sometimes they scare the hell out of me. Stuff's like falling. Looks like it's snowing. It's my lamp. One time, I don't know if I said this. I probably said it in another video. But I was like laying down, sleeping. And like I was like, I think it was like 9 a.m. or something. And I was sleeping. I woke up. Most creepiest thing ever happened to me. No, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not, but it's really creepy. I was just laying there, like laying on my back, you know, and then I tilt my head up. I see some girl. She's just sitting there, or standing. She was standing there. I remember exactly how it was. She was standing right here, and then I was like, what the fuck is it? Okay, and then she crawls down on her on four legs, or arms, legs, whatever. She gets down on all fours. Then she's crawling towards me, and I am like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Is she gonna touch me? Is she gonna touch me? So I like kicked my leg, and then it disappeared. I was like, oh man, woo. That was bad. because that's something that's really shitty to wake up to. So I was like, all right, I'm up now. I'm up now. And then recently, I've been having like really weird dreams, or I don't even know what the hell to call it. I'm like laying in my bed, sleeping, but I'm not sleeping. I'm like awake. I know I'm awake, and I know what's going on around me. So while I'm like, I don't even know what to call it, sleep awake, I'm awake, but I'm dreaming, something like that. It's like you say schizophrenia is a living nightmare, right? Because it is, in most cases. And I forgot where I was. Let me try to. Oh yeah, dream while being awake. So this happened like 3 times within the span of like 2 days. So I'm like laying there and I'm like, I know I'm hallucinating. Like I'm hallucinating everything around me. Everything's like, it's like I'm being tortured while I'm awake, but I'm dreaming. It's like I'm like telling myself I'm awake. I like open up my eyes, I'm awake, and I can't move. That could be sleep paralysis. I don't know what it is. I couldn't move it. I had to like take everything in my body to like get up or to like move at all. I had to like stress it. So it was like the weirdest couple days for me. I was like so stressed out from that. I was so just out of it just because of that. But conclusion, this illness is not easy. Even you see me and you think, oh, he's not that bad. He's pretty good. But I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Because I've had this illness for a very long time. I have childhood schizophrenia, whatever. They've given me like 5 labels of it. I think they first diagnosed me with paranoia, schizophrenia. But I mean, those, by the way, they got rid of those. Because every schizophrenic has symptoms of every single other one. Like disorganized and all that. So they said paranoid schizophrenia, disorganized, and then childhood. So I was like, okay. So they just said, here, just take all of them, or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, I'm doing pretty good, I guess. Not really. Paranoid is all living hell. Delusional about every single thing. It sucks. It sucks. It's literal hell. It is hell. But you know, I gotta keep going. Keep doing what I'm doing. Reading, studying, doing that stuff now for a bit now. So, yeah, my life's gonna be fun. I wonder how fun my life is gonna be when I'm a physics major. But passionate about it. Very passionate. Deeply passionate about it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. I make videos every week. Like the video if you feel like it. Kind of helps me out. Anyways, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. They will all be in the description below. So, I hope everybody enjoyed this, and goodbye.